Welcome once again to Seagull International's weekly live session where we discuss exciting upcoming recruitment opportunities and overseas placement. I am Jyotidas Thakkar, Senior Operation Manager at Seagull International, and I'm thrilled to be joined today by Mr. Lalit Moria, our General Manager, who will guide us through today's session. But before we dive into today's opportunity, let's take a moment to revisit Seagull's success stories. For the past 39 years, Seagull has been trusted name in overseas recruitment industry. In less than 4 decades, we have grown into one of largest India's most reliable workforce provider. Seagull is an ISO certified human resource consultant approved by Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. While our headquarters is based in Mumbai, we also have our branches in Kochi, New Delhi, Baroda, Chennai, Vizag, Kolkata. We also have our international presence Sri Lanka, Dubai, Kuwait, Nepal, Qatar, Sweden, Lithuania, and UK. Now, I would like to introduce to our new social media platform. We have expanded our online presence to make it easier for you to reach us. So you can scan the QR code of the Facebook on the screen. We will hold the screen for a few seconds so that you can scan the code. And in this page, we update our online interviews, our hot requirements we have, the upcoming interview drives we are planning. So we keep posting every advertisement for our recruitment in Facebook. So you can stay updated on this Facebook page. So you can scan the QR code and you can be on the Facebook. So next we have our online presence on Telegram as well. So the QR code is on the screen. You can scan this code and the Telegram page will be open. Just like Facebook and other all social media platform, we also keep posting on Telegram as well about our requirement, what we have right now for blue collar, for white collar both, for upcoming interview drive, and every possible requirement in our future. We keep posting everything so that you can stay updated on it. So next is Instagram. Since Instagram is booming these days, so people are on Instagram. So we have created our page as well. So the QR code is on the screen for Seagull International Instagram page. Just like other all platforms, we keep posting on Instagram as well. So you can stay connected on Instagram as well. So the QR code is on the screen. So we also have our Seagull staffing group. So this page is dedicated for the pan India requirement. So candidate who are interested to work in India, so they can stay connected on this page, Seagull staffing page. We posted on our requirement for domestic, for interview campaigns, everything on this page. So if you're interested to work in India, you can follow this page. So let's start with our first requirement. So this will be for an Abu Dhabi, and this is for their offshore project. This is a free requirement. We are looking for scaffolders as well as riggers. The numbers are in huge. The salary packages are on the screen. We are looking for candidate with oil and gas offshore project experience. The project duration is 5 years, but this will be a 2 month rotations. Free food and accommodation, and rest all the benefits we will confirm you once your profiles is shortlisted. So you can either walk into any of our branches or you can just submit your profile. Our team will get back to you. So let's move to next. This will be for Qatar Oil and Gas Construction Project. This is for a free requirement. We are looking for painting and insulation superintendent. Candidates with degree or diploma, candidates with oil and gas maintenance project experience, they can apply for this job. You can drop your profile to our email address mentioned on the screen, resume1@seagallindia.net. If your profile is suitable and matches with job description, one of our team will get back to you with the details. And the next is for Kuwait. This is for oil and gas project. Again, this is a free requirement. We are looking for senior mechanical engineer into maintenance, candidate with a mechanical engineer degree and with certifications of environment management systems as per ISO certifications. Candidate small description we have mentioned on the screen, and if you have worked as a senior mechanical maintenance, you can apply for this job. The email address is on the screen. Resume one at the rate seagallindia.net. Send your profiles with all the experience and other details. Our team will review your profiles, and if it is qualified, one of our member will call you and update you about the salary packages, other benefits, as well as interview schedule. So the next is for Saudi Arabia. This is for their turnaround project. Okay, for this will again be a free requirement, and we need it for the long-term project. We are looking for project manager into mechanic, QA/QC engineer into mechanic, and junior planner into mechanic. A small description for each positions, which is important, we have mentioned on the screen. For project manager, we are looking for degree. A bachelor degree into mechanical engineer or related field, and candidate with minimum 10 years of experience in mechanical maintenance and turnaround project with the oil and gas can apply for this job. For junior planner mechanic, we are looking for degree into mechanical engineer with 3-4 years of experience in project planning within this oil and gas sectors, mainly into turnaround project will add an advantage. So if your profiles matches with the job descriptions, you can send your profiles. Our team will get back to you. So the next is for Abu Dhabi for their oil and gas project. This is again a free requirement. We are looking for valve engineer, construction supervisor, and planning engineer. For construction supervisor, we are looking for bachelor into mechanical engineer with 10 years of experience in offshore construction for structural and piping project. For planning engineer, we are looking for bachelor in mechanical engineer with minimum 10 to 12 years of experience in oil and gas industry. Candidate with having an updated knowledge about reporting of EPC phase, progress measures, and project planning will add an advantage in their profiles. So if your positions matches with this basic job description, you can send your profiles at seagullua2025@gmail.com. Based on your profile, if it is qualifying or shortlisted, we will call back and will update you about the packages and interview schedule. So the next is for Oman for their oil and gas project. This will be for 4-month project. This is again a free requirement, and we're having a client interview on 18th of January at Gondia, and the position is scaffolders. So the number is used. We are looking for candidate with GCC experience in oil and gas industry, and based on this, you can submit. You can walk in, and our team will update you on this. So next is for same Oman for 4-month oil and gas project, and the interview is in Gurdaspur, Punjab. The addresses is on the screen, and same we are looking for scaffolders. If you are near to this location, you can walk in for the interview, showing this advertisement, and you connect with our team directly there. The position is same, but the location is different. So the client interview is on 22nd of January at PS Overseas. The addresses is on the screen. You can take a snapshot of this screen, and you can attend the interview on 22nd. Meet our executive directly there at the time of interview. So the next is for glass manufacturing company for their processing division for Saudi Arabia. This will be for a long-term project, and we are planning to have a client interview soon. The date is not finalized, but we have started the shortlisting process. So we are looking for factory manager, glass installer, and machine operator. Candidate with experience into manufacturing unit in glass, aluminum, steel can apply for this job. The address is our branch address is on the screen. You can even walk into our any of our branches or head office, or else you can drop your profiles. Based on your profile, if it is relevant, we'll get back to you. Okay, so the next is for EPC company for oil and gas construction project for Oman. This will again be a free requirement. The client interview is on 27th of January at Chennai and 28th in Mumbai. So this is the proposed date, and we have already started the shortlisting. We are looking for senior construction engineer into civil oil and gas. We are looking for construction engineer, civil oil and gas. We are also looking for planning engineer and project engineer into civil. Basic description is on the screen. If that matches with your job role, you can apply on this email address Seagull at resume@seagallindia.net, or you can just walk into our branches. Our team will update you about the next process. So the next is for Kuwait maintenance, building maintenance project. This will be for a long-term project, and we are having an interview in Delhi. We are looking for welder, plumber, electricians. We are looking for electrical foreman, HVAC foreman, DG engineer, and DG foreman. Candidates, we are looking for diploma or ITI with minimum 5 to 7 years of experience into building maintenance. So if you're in Delhi having these experience, you can walk into our Delhi branch, or you can just email your profiles. Our team from Delhi branch will update you about the interview location. So again, we having a requirement for Saudi Arabia for their heavy equipment machinery maintenance project. The client interview is in Kochi on 5th of Feb 2025. The positions are senior engineer, engineer workshop, senior mechanic, driver, heavy driver, light driver, mechanics, electricians, technicians, welder, assistant technicians, and some other position is on the screen. We are looking for candidate. All the engineers should have BA mechanic or automobiles with 3-4 years of experience and into heavy equipment and machinery. Rest all positions with the relevant 3 to 5 years of experience. So if you have basically in a current position, if you have worked for 3-5 to experience into same position and into heavy equipment and machinery, you can attend this interview in Kochi. And before that, you can also visit our Kochi branch and submit your profiles. And based on your profile, if it is shortlisted, you will be able to attend the interview in the first. The position is exactly same for heavy equipment machinery maintenance project for Saudi Arabia, but the client interview will be in Chennai on 4th Feb. Position is same, senior engineer workshop, heavy driver, light driver, electrician, mechanic. There are some engineers and foreman positions as well. So engineers with BE mechanic or automobiles with 3-5 years of experience into heavy equipment and machinery. Rest all positions with 3 to 5 years of experience will be work for you. And if you are near to Chennai, you can walk into our Chennai branch and submit your profile. So that at the time of interview, you can be able to attend the interview first. We have read this. The same position is for Kuwait long term, but interview will be in Kochi. The date is not finalized yet, but we have started the shortlisting process. So you can just, if you are into GG foreman, HVAC foreman, welder, plumber, electrician, fire alarm technician, you can walk into our Kochi branch and they will update you about the interview date. So basically, if you submit your profiles before interview, you will be able to attend the interview. That's the reason every time whenever we started the shortlisting, we prefer candidates to walk in first in the shortlisting process. So at the time of interview, you are not going to have any trouble filling up the form and all. So these all details you will do it at our branches, and at the interview you can have the interview easily. So if you are diploma ITI with 5 to 7 years of experience into building maintenance, you can attend this interview. So next is for Abu Dhabi oil and gas shutdown project. This will be for 3 months, and we are having this online interview. We are looking for HSC officer, ENI engineer, civil engineer, and job performer engineer. Candidate with shutdown maintenance or turnaround project into GCC will add an advantage in your profile. So if you're anywhere having these experience, you can submit your profiles or walk into any of our branches. They will update you about the online process. So next is for nuclear power plant project for Abu Dhabi. This is for their long-term project, and client interview is in progress. So the data are not finalized, but we have started the shortlisting. So we are looking for welding engineer candidate with nuclear thermal combined cycle similar experience and knowledge of ASMW and AWS coding can apply for this position. Candidate must have certification of AWS welding certification and C-SWIP. So if you have these kind of certification, you can send your profiles, or you can just submit your profiles along with these details, and we will go through these profiles. If it is shortlisted, we can confirm your interview date and other salary packages. So next is for Qatar for their oil and gas project. This is again a free requirement and a long-term project. The client interview date is not confirmed yet, but we have started the shortlisting. We are looking for insulation and painting coordinators, refractory inspectors, planner as scheduler. Candidates mobilization will be immediate. So if you are interested to mobilize immediately, you can apply for this job. We are also looking for 5 years of GCC experience in oil and gas, refineries, or petrochemical sector. If you have worked in Qatar and past, that will add an advantage in your selection. So if you are interested and having these kind of experience, you can either submit your profiles, or you can walk into our branches and the team will update you about the salary packages. So next is for Saudi Arabia. This is for their glass manufacturing company for their processing division. This is for their long-term project, and again, it's a free requirement. Client interview date we will be finalizing soon, but we have started the shortlisting. We are looking for factory manager, candidate having an experience into glass, aluminum, steel unit. They can apply for this position, and you can walk into any of our branches or just submit your profile. Based on your profile, we will update you about the interview dates. So yeah, so it is again for the glass manufacturing company for Saudi Arabia, but the position is glass installer and glass worker or machine operator. Applicant with the same glass, minimum aluminum, steel can apply for this job. Submit your profile or walk into our branches, and we will confirm you. So the next is for Dubai Dry Dog. This is a government company and a very good company. So we are looking for foreman commissioning inspectors, ENI, technician ENI, mechanical technician, electricians, and mechanical fitter. So this is a government-based company. So we are not charging anything. It's a complete free requirement. We're having an interview in the first week of Feb at Chennai, and we are looking for commissioning experience in oil and gas, shipyard, or marine industry. If you have this experience, you can walk into our branches, Kochi, and they will update you about the salary packages. Mostly the client salary is fixed, so at the time of interview they will update you, but it's a very good company. If you have worked in this positions, you can walk into the interview. So next is for NSS Saudi Arabia for their oil and gas construction project. The interview will be online. Um, and we have given the Chennai address. So if you have worked as an electricians, fire watcher, heavy equipment operators, your mechanical, painting spray riggers, and into welding stream. If you have worked in this profiles, we're having an walk-in interview on 18th and 20th Jan in Chennai. So you can walk in to the address on the screen, and our team from that we will update you about the next process, the online process, and the salary package they are offering. So yeah. So next is for Saudi Arabia's. Project will be for Chennai. Basically, the online interview address is Chennai. The positions is superintendent, civil equipment, hydro test, painting, plumbing, scaffolders. The walk-in interview is 18 to 20. The address is on the screen for NSH. If you have worked in this position, you can walk into the address, and our team will update you about the online process. Next is same for NSS Saudi Arabia online interview. Chennai address is on the screen. We are looking for managerial positions, administration, building, construction, civil, mechanical, electrical, piping, structure. We are also looking for managers, piping, planning, pre-commissioning, project control, and manager constructions. The position is on the screen. Candidate with GCC experience in oil and gas project can apply for this job. And if you're near to Chennai, you can just walk into this address, and our team from Chennai will update you about the online process and the salary they are offering. So that's it from my side. The next set of requirement, what we are having, Mr. Lalit will go through one by one.
Hi friends, thank you Jyoti. Good afternoon, namaste everyone, and welcome to our live session. So we will begin and continue with our whatever the requirement I have. We'll go one by one. दोस्तों ये रिक्वायरमेंट्स है, इसके इंटरव्यू अनुपटेक में 27 तारीख को होंगे. एक ऑयल एंड गैस कंपनी है. मैं बेसिकली ये वर्कशॉप है. इनका ये जो काम है ये शिपयार्ड मेंटेनेंस, मरीन मेंटेनेंस एज वेल एज ऑयल एंड गैस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दे आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ इट. And they need structural fitters and welder, SMAW plus FCAW welders की रिक्वायरमेंट है. 27 जनवरी को इसके इंटरव्यू अनुपटेक में होंगे. और ये कंपनी काफी बड़ी है, जैसे दुबई ट्राइडोक या अल बवाडी जिस तरह की कंपनी है उसी लेवल की ये भी कंपनी है. इसके क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू 27 को है. कंपनी आपको फ्री टेस्ट करने के लिए बोलेंगे और इसमें आपको एम्प्लॉयमेंट वीजा प्रोवाइड किए जाएंगे यूएई के लिए. और कंपनी इसमें अच्छी सैलरी के साथ साथ फ्री फूड या फूड अलावेंस प्लस अकोमोडेशन ट्रांसपोर्ट सारी बेनिफिट्स देंगे. If anyone interested, please come on 27 to attend this interview. Friends, we have one more requirement that for Saudi Arabia, and very soon we are conducting this interview in Chennai and Cochin. Basically, we need all this manpower for PMV department, plant machinery and vehicle department, and we are looking for senior engineer, workshop engineer, field service, all the engineers for the maintenance. Plus, we need the foreman for all the maintenance project. Then we want mechanic technicians, and this will be all related to PMV. All the candidates should have BE degree or diploma in mechanical or automobile streams. This company will give you free food, accommodation, transport, and very good company. But basically, this company taking the contract from the Aramco side, and these are the leading heavy equipment service providing company in Kingdom. Also this in this company will give you all the benefit as per the government rule. means they give you very good salary plus gratuity, all these medical insurance, everything they will provide you. So it's very good company. Anyone interested, please visit our coaching office for the shortlisting purpose. Very soon, maybe first week of February, we are doing this client interview, face-to-face interview, and after coaching, we will do this interview at Chennai also. Friend, this is for Kuwait Aldo company, and we are looking for both the long-term as well as short-term project. Both candidates we are looking for, and we have client interview at Chennai on 6th February. You can go through all the requirement. We need basically all the people who having power plant, oil and gas, refineries experience, and in that rotating equipment maintenance technician we need bulk number. Apart from the mechanical instrument side, also we need some engineers, and for shutdown project we need someone fitter, general fitter, millwright fitter, welder, insulator, riggers and all. And foreman categories also we need the people who having experience in at least 3 to 5 shutdown, and for the long term at least 3 to 5 years of gulf experience people we are looking for. And it's one of the very good company in Kuwait, and we have client interview on 6th. Venue and other details we will share you later. If anyone interested, please visit our Chennai office, get shortlisted, get interview call letter. Accordingly, please come for this interview. Company give you free food, accommodation, transport, everything they will provide you. Same company, although Kuwait interview we will doing here in Bombay on 25th January at Anup Tech 421 Rabale. All the requirements same, all the panelists are the same. They will first come to Bombay, after that they will go to Chennai for this interview. We need the people from oil and gas, power plant, and refineries. And if they have maintenance experience in of rotating equipment, that will be a added advantage. Plus, ENI also we need instrument control engine room engineers and all, mechanical engineer, electrical engineers. All these requirements are there, and all the candidates should have maintenance experience. And friends, we have this Abyss interview, Abdullah Al Barak. We have client interview on 19th Jan at Four Season Hotel, Mumbai. We are looking for planning manager, planning in charge, senior planning engineers, cost control engineer, estimation engineer, and PS execution in charge, offshore as well as onshore, both we need. And this will be a client face-to-face interview. If any candidate interested, please forward their resume, and either you send your CV by email or WhatsApp. We will review your profile, we'll give you interview call letter, then you will come for this interview. It's a free recruitment and a very good company, very big company in Saudi Arabia. Friends, we have one more requirement for Descon Abu Dhabi, and we have client interview on 23rd Jan at Ernakulam, our Cochin office. We are doing this interview at Little Flower. We are looking for all these mechanical supervisor, piping supervisors, PTW coordinators, and a lot of requirements are there. We need people from mechanical, then HSC, then safety, then rigging. We need 20 to 25 rigging supervisors. So if anyone interested who having 3 or 5 shutdown, please come and attend this interview. We have client interview on 23rd Jan is at Little Flower under the Seagull agency. Is 100% free recruitment. Mobilization will be start by mid of February, and if a company will give you a very good salary with all the benefits like free food, accommodation, transport. If anyone interested, please go and attend this interview. If you wish, you come in advance, take interview call later, and we will shortlist your profile so that smoothly you can attend this interview. Friends, we have one more requirement for ABIS, and this is for the long term as well as short term both project. We have client interview on 31st Jan here in Bombay. We are looking for bolt torquing technician, bolting supervisors, advanced machinist means call cutting operator, like people we want who can go at the side and do all these cutting activities. Plus, we need leak sealing technician, retubing supervisors, retubing technicians, and all. And this interview will be in our will be here in our office, or probably we will do this interview at Anuptech also. That will inform you later on. And The same interview we are doing in other location also, that also we will come to the next slide. This in this company give you very good salary with all the benefits like free food, accommodation, transport and all, and will give you option whether you want to go on short term or long term, whatever you want, that we will give you that option. And this one of the very reputed and famous company in Saudi Arabia. The same company interview we are doing interview on 28 at Anup Tech at Baroda location. All the requirements are same. If any candidates are available, they can attend this interview at Baroda 28 Jan at Anup Tech. And we have this interview at Chennai also on 30th Jan. We are doing this interview in our Chennai office. If anyone interested, please go and visit our Chennai office and attend this interview. We have client interview on 30th Jan. Friends, we have one more requirement that's for Oman. Is the long requirement, an online interview. Long-term project, online interview. We are looking for a crane mechanical come hydraulic specialist, crane man lift auto specialist, fleet supervisor, assistant mechanic, and mechanical helpers. If anyone interested, please forward their resume or visit our branches. We will start to see a profile and we'll do next round of interview with client. This is again this requirement for a Pacific company, and we have client interview on 29 Jan at our Vizag. We will do this interview in our Vizag office. We are looking for the structural fitter and welders, and you can say the salary already we mentioned. Company will give you apart from the salary free food or food allowance, plus company accommodation, transport, everything they will give you. And it's good opportunity. This company are dealing into maintenance project of shipyard or marine plus oil and gas and all this thing. Structural fitters should have at least 2 to 3 years of experience. Indian experience candidates also we can consider. Welders should have running card, whether they have Indian or Gulf experience, that's not an issue. We will consider all type of the candidates. दोस्तों ये सेम पैसिफिक कंपनी की रिक्वायरमेंट है। 24 तारीख को इसके इंटरव्यू कुशीनगर में होंगे। जेवी टेक इंस्टीट्यूट है वहाँ पे। स्ट्रक्चर फिटर और वेल्डर्स है। इंडियन एक्सपीरियंस के साथ में अगर कोई भी कैंडिडेट है इंटरव्यू अटेंड करना चाहता है वो इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर सकते हैं। इसमें इंडियन एक्सपीरियंस हम कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, बट उनके पास जेन्युइन इंडियन एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए। प्लस गल्फ एक्सपीरियंस है तो वो एडेड एडवांटेज है। सैलरी आप देख सकते हैं ऑलरेडी हमने मेंशन किया है। इसके अलावा और भी एक्स्ट्रा सैलरी हम कंपनी आपको ऑफर करेंगे अगर आपकी एक्सपीरियंस अच्छी है तो। और कंपनी आपको फ्री फूड देंगी और सारे बेनिफिट्स आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे। अगर कोई गोरखपुर या कुशीनगर एरिया में अवेलेबल है वो यहाँ पे जाके इसका इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर सकते हैं। सेम कंपनी के इंटरव्यू 25 तारीख को हो रही हैं। इस पर लोकेशन अलग है। कुशीनगर में आइकन इंस्टीट्यूट है, वहाँ पे इसके इंटरव्यू होंगे और 25 जनवरी को इसके इंटरव्यूज डेट है। अगर कोई कैंडिडेट गोरखपुर के हमारे पहले लोकेशन में अटेंड नहीं कर पाया वो यहाँ पे आके इसका इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर सकते हैं। और जैसा मैंने कहा कि ये कंपनी शिपयार्ड मेंटेनेंस कंपनी है प्लस ऑयल एंड गैस मेंटेनेंस कंपनी है। और किसी भी कैंडिडेट को अगर इंडियन के साथ साथ गल्फ एक्सपीरियंस है तो भी वो इंडिया गल्फ के साथ साथ इंडियन एक्सपीरियंस तो भी आके वो इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर सकते हैं। सैलरी ऑलरेडी मैंने मेंशन कर दिया है, प्लस इसमें 200-300 रियाल एडिशनल अगर किसी की रिक्वायरमेंट है या एक्सपेक्टेशन है तो कंपनी देने के लिए रेडी है। Apart from that, company will give you all the benefits like free food, transport, accommodation, everything they will give. And the good thing is that it's a for long-term project. Company give you employment visa. So अगर किसी को भी इस कंपनी में इंटरेस्टेड है वो 25 तारीख को डायरेक्टली आ सकते हैं इंटरव्यू अटेंड करने के लिए। दोस्तों ये मबानी कंपनी की रिक्वायरमेंट है दुबई की और इसके जो क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू है 27 जनवरी को हो रही है कुशीनगर में जेवी टेक में। हमें इसमें स्ट्रक्चरल फैब्रिकेटर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है। हमें 100 स्ट्रक्चरल फैब्रिकेटर चाहिए। कंपनी इस बार इसकी सैलरी 2000 रियाल से लेके 2500 दिरहम तक ऑफर करेंगे और ये टोटल फ्री रिक्रूटमेंट है। इसमें आपको 1 रुपया भी नहीं भरना है। बट जो भी कैंडिडेट्स हैं जिनको इंडिया का एक्सपीरियंस हो या गल्फ का एक्सपीरियंस हो उनको जीआई ड्राइंग रीडिंग करने आना चाहिए, वो मैंडेटरी है। तो ही आपको कंपनी इतना अच्छा सैलरी पैकेज देंगे। और ये क्लाइंट फेस टू फेस इंटरव्यू होंगे 27 तारीख को। अगर किसी को भी 2 साल 3 साल के एक्सपीरियंस है और कॉन्फिडेंट है कि वो ड्राइंग रीड कर सकते हैं और एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं, वो आ सकते हैं इसके इंटरव्यू के लिए। इसमें हमें गल्फ कैंडिडेट चाहिए ऐसी कोई क्राइटेरिया नहीं है, इंडियन एक्सपीरियंस भी हम कंसिडर कर रहे हैं। और ये काफ़ी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। मबानी एक बहुत बड़ी कंपनी है जो स्ट्रक्चर स्टील के मैक्सिमम काम ले रही है यूएई में। ऑलरेडी हमने 1000+ मैन पावर इस कंपनी में डिप्लॉय किए हैं। कंपनी का रेपुटेशन अच्छा है, फूड एकोमोडेशन जो यहाँ पे कैंप है ये सारे स्टैंडर्ड है, वर्ल्ड क्लास है, इसमें एक भी कंप्लेंट नहीं है। सो आप आइए, इसका इंटरव्यू अटेंड करिए। Uh, Friends, this is again for Qatar recruitment, and this will be a very soon. We are doing this client interview. We are looking for lighting technicians, senior lighting technicians, HPC technicians, and if anyone interested, kindly forward their resume. We will review your profile and will put next round of interview. ये मबानी की रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं जो 30 तारीख को इसके इंटरव्यू बॉम्बे में होंगे, अनूप टेक में। और इसमें हमें स्ट्रक्चरल फैब्रिकेटर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है। स्ट्रक्चरल फैब्रिकेटर की जो सैलरी है 1600 से 2500 दिरहम हम ऑफर कर रहे हैं। फ्री रिक्रूटमेंट है। जैसा मैंने कहा, कैंडिडेट्स को जीआई ड्राइंग पढ़ने आना चाहिए। ड्राइंग रीडिंग इज मैंडेटरी। रेस्ट कंपनी विल गिव यू वेरी गुड सैलरी एंड अदर थिंग, and absolutely free recruitment, free food, free accommodation, everything given by the company. We have this Mabani interview on 29 January at Kolkata also. If anyone interested, they can go and attend this interview at Kolkata location. Structural fabricator, we need 100 numbers. All the benefits, service charge will be same, free recruitment, and free food, transport, everything company will give you. If anyone interested, please go and attend interview. We are doing this interview at Kolkata also. 28 we are doing this interview at Kushinagar also on 20 at Icon Institute, and all the requirements, terms and condition will be same. Friends, we have one more interview tomorrow for Abdullah Al Barak company for their planning department. We have tomorrow at Transcend. We have this interview. We are looking for planning manager, workshop manager, senior planning engineer, cost control engineers. All the requirements are there. If anyone interested to go as a walking, they can go and attend this interview. All the candidates should have contractor payroll experience, and they should have engineering certificate. Friend, this is for Saudi Arabia. Very soon we are doing this client interview. We are looking for the people for their production department, as well as we have requirement for their machine. We need cutting machine operator, gluing machine operator, binding workers and all. If anyone interested, please forward their resume. We will shortlist your profile and put the next round of interview. This is for the Descon interview. We have client interview on 19th at our Chennai office, and this is for the shutdown free recruitment. We are looking for both junior level as well as senior level of candidates. You can go through the requirements. If anyone interested, please go and attend this interview. Absolutely free recruitment. Mobilization will start by mid of February. Okay, Fahad Khan sir, I am a IC mechanic. फहद, हमारे पास के रिक्वायरमेंट्स आए हैं, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली इसके जो इंटरव्यूज हैं एसी मैकेनिक के चेन्नई और कोचीन में हो रहे हैं। अगर आप वहां पे जाके इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर सकते हैं तो आपका सीवी ईमेल कर दीजिए, हम हमारी टीम को भेज देंगे, वो आपको नेक्स्ट राउंड ऑफ इंटरव्यू के लिए कॉल करेंगे। Riyaz, yes, we have requirement for assistant mechanic too, but this interview will be in Chennai and Cochin. If you are interested, please forward a resume. We will pass to our Chennai or Cochin branch. They will call you for the interview. Susil, we have a few requirements for document controller job. Kindly forward your resume so that we will go through it and advise you. हरिभजन चौहान, हमारे पास रिगर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट्स है। और अगर आप अवेलेबल हैं बॉम्बे में तो आप आइए हमारे ऑफिस में, आपका सीवी सबमिट करके जाइए। फिर जब भी इसके क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू होंगे हम आपको कॉल करके इसमें आपको इन्फॉर्म करेंगे। Nitesh, dozer operator with Saudi Arabia license, we have few requirement. Please forward your resume. डोलिमिक्स वेल्डर की रिक्वायरमेंट अभी नहीं है, लेकिन हमारे पास कुछ महीनों में इसके रिक्वायरमेंट्स आने वाले हैं, अगले महीने में। प्लीज यू फॉरवर्ड योर रेज्यूमे सो दैट वंस रिक्वायरमेंट कम आवर टीम विल कॉल यू एंड इन्फॉर्म यू। अजमल हुसैन, थैंक यू अजमल, प्लीज फॉरवर्ड योर रेज्यूमे अजमल हुसैन। एनडीटी इंस्पेक्टर की भी रिक्वायरमेंट है सईद अनवर जी, प्लीज आपका सीवी हमें फॉरवर्ड करें। यस, हमारे पास क्लैपिंग यूनिट सुपरवाइजर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है। इनफैक्ट आज इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट है डेस्कॉन के लिए। अगर आप अवेलेबल हैं न्यू बॉम्बे एरिया में तो आप जाके इसका इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर सकते हैं। Procurement and operation also we have few requirement, Mr. Rafi. Please go through our requirement and forward your CV accordingly so that our team will notify you whenever there will be a client interview. Mr. PK Medidi, yes, we have few requirement for shipping. Please forward your resume. Let we go through your profile. Then once we found suitable, definitely we'll call you for the interview. Electrical engineers plus QC engineers, we have few opening for Kuwait. Vishal, please forward your resume. Let me go through your profile, and if we found suitable, definitely we will call you for this interview. पाइप फैब्रिकेटर्स की डेस्कॉन कतर की रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं, आप ऑफिस में विजिट करिए इमरान, इमीडिएटली आपका सिलेक्शन हो जाएंगे। स्टोर कीपर के भी कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट चल रही हैं, आप ऑफिस में आके इसके एक बार विजिट करके जाइए आसिफ। Okay viewers, we'll see you next week, take care.
Thank you so much. A big thank you to Mr. Lalit Moria for taking out time to join us today and help us conducting these sessions smoothly. For those of you who would like to visit us in person, our head office address is on the screen. So there was some technical glitch. Okay, so our branches are Baroda and Delhi. Baroda and Delhi contact details, email address, and reachable details are on the screen. You can note it down, or you can visit, or you can check online also for these addresses. Next is for Vizag and Kolkata, the contact details, email address, and proper reachable address is on the screen. Kochi and Chennai address. So for those who would like to connect us on WhatsApp, so we have our exclusive WhatsApp community. Scan the QR code on the screen to become part of it. Please note that the space is limited, so grab your phone and scan the QR code. We will hold the screen for a few seconds. In this, you can stay connected with us and you will keep be posted about the recent requirement, the interview campaigns, everything. So, thank you all viewers for joining us today. You can also find our branches and contact details on our website. Just visit the apply button located at the top right corner where you can upload your CVs based on the requirement. At Seagull, we take a pride having 80 to 90% of the candidate approaches directly without any middle person. So stay connected on our social media pages and engage us directly. Remember, we hold this live session every Friday at 3 p.m. We also have sessions in regional language, so stay connected with us. Thank you once again and see you all next week.